Okay, so today we are start CSS. CSS full form is cascading style sheet. Okay, why use CSS? Because the HTML used for making structure and the CSS used for styling the HTML. When you talk about the designing concept, we are using CSS. So CSS have three types of CSS. One is inline, internal, and third is external. So three types of CSS. Inline you all are already used when we are change the paragraph color. For example, like this paragraph style is equal to double quotes color colon red. This is a inline CSS example. Okay, this is called inline CSS. And how to apply internal CSS? Internal CSS we are use style tag. Okay, and what about external CSS? Here we can make one page that will be external CSS page. Relation style sheet and hereof we can pass here the CSS page style.css page. So this is the external CSS and this is the internal and this is the inline. Okay. Okay, now we are discuss a small part of CSS. For example, here is a one paragraph and it's like text here lorem, and I want to change the color of this paragraph. Like here I'm pass style color colon green. So you can see the result when I click go live. एक second. Okay. Okay, see the result. So this is a inline CSS. For example, you have multiple paragraphs. Like for example, I have 10 paragraphs. I want to change all of paragraph color same. I want all paragraph color is same. So here I'm pass lorem 10 words per word paragraph and so here we can use internal CSS. How can use internal CSS? Style tag. And before we start internal CSS, firstly we are discuss the selectors of CSS. Selector of CSS. There are three types of selectors. One is class selector, second is ID selector, third is tag selector. So class, how can represent the class with the dot, and how can represent ID with hash, and tag, simply you can pass the name of the tag, p tag, h1 tag, div tag, bold tag, italic tag, like this. So here is a multiple paragraph, so we can use tag selector here. So the my tag name is p, curly bracket start and close, and here we can pass the color. The color is red. Okay, you can see the result. Remaining paragraph color is red. Okay. Okay, so see the result. Remaining paragraph color is red. So here the next topic is, if you want the third 37 number line paragraph, you can change the color this particular paragraph. So here we can pass the class. So class, when it's a small story about this code. When you are born, your parents have like your namkaran like this. So what is the first character from the Gurbani also, and whatever it's like. So uh, like your parents say your name with the character of name, like for example your name will starting with A, B, whatever, and same as it is the paragraph is born here. So describe the name. So class, like I just tell the name is P3. So its a name is P3. Now it's not a P tag. Now its name is P3. So now we are identify this tag with the P3 because I have used class. So how can represent the class with the dot P3, curly bracket start and close, color colon blue. So now you can see the result. The third paragraph color is blue because I have passed here one class name. So the class name is P3. It's clear? Okay. Now the next one, ID. What about ID? So if I describe the ID also, the name will be same P3. Okay. How to represent the ID? With hash P3, curly bracket start and close, and color colon is yellow. Now my question for all, which color represent right now? Blue, yellow, and red. Yellow? Yes, yellow, because ID purities wise ID को पहले consider किया जाएगा. Okay, we consider first for the ID case. So ID full form is identity. You all, every human beings have a Aadhaar card. So Aadhaar card number is unique, same as it is in CSS. ID will be unique. That okay. Next, we are discuss class, tag, and ID. Three selectors are use it now. And then now the next one. This part is clear. Okay. Now the next one, how to apply the color. So three types of color, three ways to describe a color. Apply a color CSS. One is a color name with the color name, and second thing is with the RGB. Third is RGBA. So what is the full form of RGB? Red, green, blue.
Green, blue.
Okay. What about RGBA?
Red, green, blue, alpha.
Yes, red, green, blue, alpha. Okay, what is the working of alpha?
Alpha.
It's a use for transparency. If you want light and dark color, then we can use alpha. Okay. So alpha highest value is 0. Lowest value is 0.1, and the highest value is 0.9. And what is the meaning of 0.1? 10% of the color, and 0.9 meaning is 90% of the color. Okay. Okay, now we can change the paragraph according to the RGB color. So here we can use RGB. And what is the highest value of RGB? 255, 255, 255.
50.
So the white color available on the screen when you pass same value. Okay, so now we can choose the color picker also. Here is also color picker, and I have picked this color. So the color code 2278239. So color code. Okay, so also if you show the light and dark color like a transparency, 0.1, if I pass 0.1, you can see the result. Well, it's not visible now because very light color. And if I pass 0.5, and 0.9 is highest value. Okay, any doubt for this part? Okay, now the next one. Okay, now we are discuss background property and border property, border and margin. Now we are discuss the four small topics like background property, border, margin and padding. Firstly, we are discuss border. You all are know div tag because it's using for making block in the web page. Okay, so firstly I describe the name is box. This tag name now is box. Style. Okay, how to represent the box is egg. How to call the class with dot or hash.
It's a dot.
Dot with dot. We are
Yes,
using
sir.
dot for class. Okay, box. And after that we can describe the height and width of the box. So I want height 200 pixel. चल जा शॉर्टकट में चलते हैं यार. Height 200 pixel, width 200 pixel. Okay, this is a box height width. And after that, now we are discuss border properties. Okay, if you want border on the box, we can use border. First property is border width. What is the border width? It's describe the thickness of the border. Okay, like how much the thickness of the border. Like I just passed 3 pixels. And after that, border style. What is a border style? Is solid, like a design of the border. Now see the result when I play this page. You can see one border box with the black border. Okay, so height width is a 200 pixel, 200 pixel, and border width 3 pixel, and border style is this. Let okay. Now, if I pass here dotted, here is a types of styling. If I pass dotted, the border style will be dotted, and if I pass dashed, the border style will be dashed. If I pass double, the border style will be double, and if I pass groove, the border style will be 3D type. Okay. So how many types of style here? Tell me. Solid, dotted, double,
Groove.
groove,
Dash.
dashed. So these are the style. Solid, dotted, double, dashed, groove. Okay. After that, if you want to change the color of border, so you can use border color property. So I just pass the color of the border is cyan. See the result? The border color will be changed into cyan color. Okay. So usually we are use solid style solid. We are use solid style. Okay. Okay. Now the next one. Okay. What about the border radius? What is the radius? If you want to round the corner of the box, for example, I want this corner will be round, so we can use border top left radius. Border top left radius, I just apply. The radius will be 10-20 pixel. So you can see the result. The top left corner will be round when I pass this property. Border top left radius. Okay. Next, if you want the right corner will be round, here we can pass 30 top right. Okay. And after that, if you want bottom right radius, bottom, here we can change border bottom right radius is 40 pixel. And after that, border bottom left radius is 50 pixel. Clear? Okay. Now any student have doubt ki every property will be remember? No, I just give you one shortcut right now. I just comment out these things like this. Okay. So what is the shorthand of this particular border property? So the shorthand is border. For firstly, you can apply the thickness 3 pixel. Color is solid. Sorry, design is solid and color is red. You can see the result. The border box will be visible with one property. Okay. And after that, I have passed here the radius. For the every corner radius will be different, so we can pass here border radius. Firstly, you can pass from the top like 20 pixel, 30 pixel, 40 pixel, 50 pixel. See the result? Okay, it's a shorthand property for the border radius. Okay, if you want four corner will be same border radius, you can pass here single property 20 pixel. ठीक है, all corner will be same radius. Okay, any doubt for this part? Okay, if you want the top border is not visible here, you can write border top none, so the top border will be removed. Okay, like this you can pass left right bottom all directions. Left right bottom top, these four directions are there. Okay, now the next one, margin. Okay, what is a margin? If you want spacing from the top left like this, we can use margin. Okay, so firstly I have passed margin top 30 pixel. You can see the result. my box will be moved from the top 30 pixel. Okay, if you want left, margin left, you can pass 40 pixel. You can see the result, the box will be moved to the left 40 pixel. Okay, so also this margin property have shorthand property also. Margin, so margin will be working like clockwise. So my end is clockwise and your end is anti-clockwise, because you have C from there, so your side is anti-clockwise, so my side is clockwise. Okay, so I just pass 30 pixel from top. Left and sorry, right and bottom margin is not working, that's why I'm passing 0 0. Okay, 40 pixel. Why I'm pass bottom and right margin? Because I have no idea how much space from the right side and how much space from the bottom sides. That's why we have passed 0 0. And if you not pass 0 0, automatically margin will be judged like it's a top and left margin. Okay, so it's a shorthand. And also if you pass auto, your box will be show in the center of the window. You can see the result. If I the border, the box will be shown in the center if you pass margin auto. Okay, any doubt? Sorry, हाँ जी, लेफ्ट और टॉप हटा देते हैं, अगर ओनली ऑन ऑटो करते हैं तो सेंटर आएगा बॉक्स। ये देखो स्क्रीन के सेंटर में। डाउट हो यहाँ तक किसी को भी? ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन, बैकग्राउंड प्रॉपर्टीज। करवा दूँ कि कैन आई कंटिन्यू टुमारो? करवा दूँ? ओके, so the background property is used for when you apply background color या फिर background image, then we are use background properties. So the background property, I just want to add a background image in body, so that's why I'm select body tab. ठीक है, body, and after that I'm passing here background color. So background color is gray, and you can see the result, the body color will be changes into the gray color. Okay, and if you want image, background image in the background, you have pass here background image path, background image URL, and URL you have pass here the URL of the image. So simply I'm copy the URL from the Unsplash website. Sorry, flex, फ्लेक्स भी करवाऊंगा, वेट फॉर द, पहले बेसिक्स तो क्लियर कर लो। Okay, you can see the result. So picture will show several times, so that's why I need one picture show, only one picture show in the background case. So we can pass background repeat, no repeat property. If I pass background repeat, no repeat, the picture will be show one time, but I need the picture will show full screen, so that's why we can pass here background size cover. If you pass background size cover, your picture will be show full screen. Okay, Any doubt for this part? One is a cover and one is a contain. Contain for using when you apply the picture in the div box. Well, use contain. So now you can see the picture will be small, will full small हो गया देखो. Contain कर लिया body को. Is contain the body. And also you can pass user defined, like if I pass 30 pixel, 3300 pixel and 4000 pixel, the picture size accordingly. ठीक है, 300 pixel, 400 pixel, this is a user defined height rate. Okay, you have note this part. I just delete this thing. Everyone note this thing. Can I remove? Okay, so I just uncomment this box, and after that use this box. Okay, you can see the box, and after that apply here one background image in the box. Background image URL path, and the background repeat is no repeat, and the second thing is background size is 50 pixel 50 pixel. ठीक है, done. Now, so we are discuss background position right here. So if you want, firstly we are cover the center position of the box, after that we are cover corner position. ठीक है, so if you want the picture will be show in the center, you can pass center. Okay, if you want to see the picture in the right corner, we can pass right, so picture will be show right center. Okay, if you want to see the image on the top center, you can pass top, and if you want to see the picture in the bottom center, you can pass bottom, and if you want to see the image in the left side, left center side, you can pass left. Clear? So we are cover all center positions, and after that on the corner part remaining. So how can pass the corner? Like top left. If you write here top left, your picture will be showing the top left side, and if you pass top right, it's the right side. And if you want to picture bottom right side, you can pass here bottom right and bottom left. Clear? Any doubt? No? Okay, this is all about background property, and we will
सर जो
discuss.
बॉर्डर सर जो बॉर्डर है सर, जो लाइन की जो बॉर्डर बनी हुई है उसमें पूरे में पिक्चर फिल करनी हो वो तो
तो हम लगा देंगे प्रॉपर्टी कवर. Okay, Divyam, it's your doubt.
हाँ जी ठीक है सर
Okay, now we will discuss padding tomorrow. Sufficient for today. Now I give you some example. Okay, example number one. Here is a six boxes. Here is six boxes, and you have apply here the different border color and also border style. Different border color and different border style. Okay. And the second example, the box will printed like this. It's border style. And here is also one box. जस्ट करण आपको टाइमिंग पता है कब क्लास स्टार्ट होती है? सेकंड एग्जांपल के बीच में अपने तीन बॉक्सेस ऐसे आने चाहिए और एक इस साइड. नोटेड. हियर इज अ वन बॉक्स. बॉक्स के अंदर बॉक्स. Every box border color and border style will different. Okay. And the example number 4, circle. सर्कल के अंदर सर्कल, एक और सर्कल. बॉर्डर बॉर्डर के साथ.
सर
नो.
इनफ
इनफ है. एक
यस
एग्जांपल रहती है अभी.
ओके
वैसे तो मैंने 8 देनी थी आज, चलो 5 दे देता हूँ. ये बॉक्स है. दिस इज अ वन बॉक्स एंड हेयर इज आल्सो बॉक्स. इस कॉर्नर में है एक बॉक्स. ओके, इनफ फॉर टुडे.